Hey, you! Yes, you!
Can I help you?
Have you ever thought about joining a fraternity?
Gee whiz, mister. I've heard fraternities weren't on the up and up.
That's a common misconception, son. Here, let me show you what I mean. This is the outside of the Omega chapter of Tau Kappa Epsilon. Let's go over some of the basic aspects of day-to-day life in the fraternity. Tau Kappa Epsilon is home to cutting-edge technology. That's quite a gadget you've got there.
It makes my food hot.
Fascinating. Here we see a couple of fine young gents playing stickball. Reach for the stars, boys. Tau Kappa Epsilon also endorses a variety of activities to encourage physical fitness. Go get 'em, boys! Here the boys are watching their favorite cooking show. This brings us to our next topic, eating at Tau Kappa Epsilon. This is what a typical mealtime looks like. Let's see what our boys in letters have to say about the food.
My favorite thing to eat at Teak is the corned beef sandwiches.
My favorite food at Teak is definitely chicken wraps. It's not necessarily because they taste so good. I mean, they taste good at first, but after a while, it starts to get kind of old. But I find that when I don't eat chicken wraps, like when I go like a week without getting chicken wraps, I start like shaking and like breaking out into cold sweats at night. I start hallucinating sometimes, and I just like have this need for a chicken wrap. So I mean, it's not the tastiest, but it's I guess it'd have to be my favorite.
Oh, my favorite food at Teak is Ortega thick and smooth taco sauce packets. Because they're delicious. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I can't believe we're almost out of these.
While nutrition is an important part of every meal here at Tau Kappa Epsilon, my favorite meal of the day comes in the form of this, Paramount brand coffee.
Oh, the best in coffee, choose Paramount! Here is a typical living quarters of Tau Kappa Epsilon. These rooms now come with beds, chairs, and electric lights. The boys in letters also love to keep their house spick and span. The younger members are made to clean the house 24/7 with no breaks for eating or sleeping. Now on to our next topic, interfacing with Tau Kappa Epsilon's cook, Dawn Morgan.
You guys having a party this weekend? If you are, just make sure that the kitchen is locked down and have a wonderful time. No police called.
Don't fret, Dawn. The kitchen will be just fine. Calm down, boys. Make sure to save time for your studies. Lights out at 9 o'clock sharp. If you decide to enlist in Tau Kappa Epsilon, you may be worried about hazing. Rest assured that the boys in letters do not condone any type of hazing.
I wish I would have joined Teak.
There's a right way and a wrong way to treat a pledge. Here is the correct method for treating a pledge.
Thank you.
Here is the wrong way. You may be feeling overwhelmed by everything you've heard so far, but let's go over some frequently asked questions about Teak.
What's the cost of living at Teak?
Our treasurer can answer that for you.
I'm Shane Jackson. I handle the finances. Teak is actually one of the cheapest places to live on campus.
But you'll get one of the richest experiences.
So is joining Teak a big time commitment?
Pledging Teak is a commitment, but we're willing to work around your schedules to make it more manageable for you.
I'm worried about my grades dropping. Will they?
Actually, there are many members of Teak who received much higher grades only after joining. Teak is a great academic support system.
That's right. The brothers of...
Can I finish, please? Actually, that's all I really had to say.
Let's have a chat with the president of Tau Kappa Epsilon, Craig Schreiber.
Hi, I'm Craig Schreiber, and I'm the current president of the Omega Chapter Tau Kappa Epsilon at Albion College. And I just want to hit on a few of the points of why Teak would be a good option for all the men coming to school here to join. One of the things I really want to hit on is our national motto right now, which is Better Men for a Better World. And what that really means is we're an organization that takes a group of boys and prepare them for the challenges that they will meet in the future. Such things that they will work on as they're here are not only connecting with other people, but working in a setting where they have to take some responsibility on their own because there aren't adults here to chaperone them.
Wow, I feel a lot better about Tau Kappa Epsilon. When can I join?
You can't, because you're only 7 years old, Timmy. But if you are of age, you can pledge the fraternity in the spring. Tau Kappa Epsilon. Better men for a butter world. Butter men for a bit... Johnny, are we still recording this? Johnny, can someone bring me another gin and tonic? Christ, I don't get paid enough for this job.